Hello, everybody. I just popped in this morning because Spirit wanted me to. Thank you so much. Hold on a minute. We have something we need to talk about, okay? God, these phones. Love you very much. I thank you for coming into my channel and being here with me. My guides and angels, helping us to be centered, making those big decisions we have to make with our divine guides, with the Holy Spirit, with common sense, and with evidence of what we've already produced and where we're going. Many of you have done a lot of the work already. So what are you trying to do now? Maybe you just need a little help. So I'm going to take a peek. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to take a peek and see what comes up for you in this reading. If you're on my channel, I believe you were drawn to be here. And I want to say thank you for being here. Hi, welcome. Please let yourself be known. I love to talk to people. Okay, here goes. So, welcome in. My channel is about entertainment, encouragement, enlightenment, confirmations, and synchronicities. It is consistent. So I wanted to share something with you. This is what the guides brought forward for me, for you guys. This is where you're in the middle, and you're at the base of the tree, and the tree represents you. You are the tree. You have to be solid and grounded, cleansed of past karma, released, and vibrating at a higher level to make any major changes, and be completely convinced of what it is you need to be doing. If you're not, you reach out in prayer. You sit at the base of the tree and you reach out and you reach up for answers. In this tree are the angel ancestor guides that are assigned by the Most High to help you through this process, my friends. This represents the Seven of Cups. Gender not specific today, okay? Seven of Cups. What is your heart doing? What are you doing? What are you deciding? You've gone through an awful lot, my friends. You've been through so much recently, even. And keeping your vibration high is mandatory to you guys. It doesn't matter who's in your life unless they cause you to feel like you did in the past or to go in those old behaviors again. You're more likely to pass that off and just go in and go back down into your inner space and find the answers for yourself. You and your connection to God. Your guides are here to help. You have a big, beautiful heart. You wouldn't even, you've struggled through so much to get where you're at. And let me remind you that 7 is a number of the divine presence. Whatever that presence is for you, good, bad, or indifferent, depending on you, your intentions, and your works. Many of you have really, really grounded yourself. You're like, wow, I'm not that shook. I just have a really heavy decision to make, and I'm not exactly sure what to do. I'm trying to weigh out the options and look at what the possibilities are in my scenario. Let's take a look at it. Oh, I bought myself a beautiful labradorite yesterday. Look at you guys. It's very solid, but it's a labradorite solid. I thought it would be important to have because, well, it's me. All right. Hold on a minute. Let me get my crystal to hold this bad boy up because I'm going to look at it while I'm reading. Okay. 5, the in-between number, the number of change, the number of growth. It's evidence of growth. It's evidence of being somewhere and going somewhere else, right? We have, we wanted to share with you what came to me this morning. And I also know that I come in a space of light. So if you come in here with dark, well, get out, unless you want to be transformed. It's just how it is. All right. We just love you anyway, no matter where you are. Let's see what happens here. I was reading this morning. I asked God before I got into this because we're not anything without love and light. We're not. and God is love and light. So let's call that in. Christ was talking about the parable of the tree, the fig tree. He says, a man had a fig tree planted in his vineyard. When he went to look for fruit on that tree, but he didn't find any. So he told the man who took care of the vineyard for 3 years now, hey, I've been coming here looking for fruit on this fig tree and I haven't found any. Cut it down. That was an order from the master. And he bargained with him. The guy said, the master says, why should it use up soil? Think about what I'm saying to you in your own situation. Sir, the man replied, and this is the gardener, right? Leave it alone for 1 more year, and I'll dig around it and I'll fertilize it. If it bears fruit next year, fine. If not, then I'll cut it down. And I'm thinking to myself about how many times we're trying to save something that isn't bearing fruit in our life. How many times? Hi, Miriam. Hi. How many times are we at this big decision and then something pulls us back? What is it? For you, it might be something different than it is for me. But it's all the same thing because it's keeping you from progressing. You've already done a lot of the clearing work. You have to know what's right for you. Okay? I've got some amazing I just wanted to give you that parable to something to think about in relation to people in your life if they're not bearing fruit, and even in your own walk, if you're not bearing fruit and what you're doing, if you're not making, you're not getting good feedback on what you're presenting to the world, or you're not getting paid for your services, or you've got people hanging on your energy field but aren't contributing anything. That's when you have to they got to go. And I just thought I'd say that, it's just how you have to do it. So we're going to see this big decision and see where the Lord takes our focus, where our attention should be. I have the fairies, ancestors, and I have the moonology to bring us some answers. But thank you for being here. Let's tune in with 528 hertz. Thank you, Spirit. It's about the miracle tone when you have and require, when you need a miracle. You've been praying about it. You've been sitting and mulling over this thing for some time. It's very, very difficult, or you wouldn't be mulling over it. Usually things that are easy, they just fall into place and you let them happen and you go with it. But some decisions are a little harder. There might be a lot more involved in that decision, a lot of people involved in that decision. So you're sitting and thinking about it, okay? My loves, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. Well, for those things that are left behind and left to deal with, I need to look at, okay? And this is why God wanted me to come here today and help you. Because, well, love. Because love, right? Let's take a look at the hypergalactic. This is a sacred geometric activation oracle for the collective that come in here today. Make of it what you need. If this reading doesn't apply to you, that's okay. Please be kind. Please hit that like button so this video itself can circulate in the algorithm for someone else. This is what God is about. But the enemy is in competition. Ooh, root chakra healing. Ooh, okay. Root chakra healing. Family, moving, big decision, solid changes, stability, a new start, passion. It says, this supports your sense of security on the physical plane, both in your body and in the physical world. What else shows up with this, please, Spirit? Alchemy. We call it magic. You call it change, whatever you want to call it. Soul path journey, changing things. The frequency here, though, is activating the magical ability to remember what you have inside, and that you have the potential to access ancient knowledge that allow the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation in the root chakra. Wow. Wow, you guys. And this is where you are. in this place at this time, some of you. You need to speak out. They're just telling you to use your throat chakra. All right. So here's one way to do it. 5, throat chakra, speaking to the guides, speaking to spirit, speaking into your future. I'm gonna have a beautiful home. I'm gonna have a yard with a garden. I'm gonna have chickens. I'm gonna have someone that puts their arms around me and lets me know that I'm valuable to them. I'm gonna have plenty of food. Blah blah blah. Speak it. This is what the blue flower is about. Speak it. Speak into your life. Yeah, your self-expression, your sense of peace and balance. Speak it on yourself. Speak it on yourself. Yes, Spirit says so. What else do you want the collective to know about these decisions you have to make? And if this empowers you, that's that's the secret of the universe. Speaking to yourself. I speak to my body when I'm healing from surgeries and stuff, like I am right now. I speak to my body. I lay quietly, especially my eyelids. I got surgery recently. And they're still itching because they're healing, and they're healing fast. Ashtu Ashandra. Oh, hi. Hello, whoever's here with me. Okay, so empowerment is the energy field of 8. Okay, so both of these are 8. All right. This is the year of the 8. This is the year of making the shift in decision. So this is where you have the ability to show up completely. You're empowered. You're aware of everything. You're uniting with others in a very deep trust of what's going on. I'm saying 144,000. And we're all connected through the same source. Connect, repair your root chakra, and learn the ancient secrets of communication. Life is supposed to be a tantric journey. It's supposed to be how you reach a state of wholeness and completion through your central experiences with others and with yourself. Tantra actually means the love journey. 42 is the love journey with someone else in your life. More about that, please. And allowing. This has been an issue with a lot of people. The spirit and the energy of the galactics are coming in. 9, of course, means reaching the end, reaching the pinnacle, abundance, supply. Okay? This is allowing others to open to whatever comes our way, letting us open up without judgment, without opinion, and without fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in this wondrous dance of existence and expansion. And when you reach 9, you have done quite a bit to get there. You have tended your fig tree and produced fruit. Now we have realization of a change that needs to be made. There you are, 3, communicating. 7, the divine. You are realizing an enlightenment that has to shift, has to move, has to do something different. And you communicate that with the divine through your throat chakra, clear as a bell, which settles you into this shift that you're changing, that you're making without hard turns, without, it shouldn't be stressful, but elements in our life create stress. The way we have to, use money, it's ridiculous. We should just be able to barter our way through life. Okay, anyway, back to the message. This is where you're becoming your highest expression in this world. Completely brought in to the vortex of you, surrounding yourself with all of the elements of light and awareness. So this is where they're saying you are. All right. If she was really paying attention to me, she would know that I was on live and not messenger me. That's okay. She'll get onto this later. Much love to you, Cynthia. Here goes. My darlings, we got a message to bring forth. Who's with me? Hi, honey. I give away gifts to my members that support my work. It isn't that I'm buying anything. It's that you guys are supporting me because you love me. I love you back. And I want to tell you that each month I give a gift to my subscribers. I pay $5 or more to sustain my work. And this month I managed to find these really great chakra wrist, These you can pull and snug to you. I bought myself one, and whoever gets it will be my spiritual companion. So I'll be donating this to one of my members on patreon.com/Robin's Realm Readings. So this is a beautiful little gift. This isn't a cheesy one. This is well made. This ought to get you on that path of vibrating higher. Get your chakras lined up so you can make these decisions and do this tantric experience and come to that wholeness place they're recommending for you. Think about those messages. Those are beautiful. Okay. Spirit, thank you so much for my beautiful members, subscribers, those who are very considerate of their well-being and their spiritual health, those who care about others, those who are working their magic and their artful skills, whatever that is, those who are making a change in the world because they speak their truth and don't tolerate wickedness and evil, those who stand up against good, more power to you. May God put a crown on your head for knocking out demons and taking names. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We should be in peace. Peace is an eternal job. Let's see what's going on with this big decision. Let's find out where the collective is right now. And thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Thank you, collective. What's going on, guys? Here goes. Okay, you're done with the past. Many of you, 6 of Cups in reverse. Look, baby, well, I learned my lessons. I cried until I couldn't cry anymore. And then I realized what I was crying for was all gone. So why was I still crying for it? 6 of Cups, the past. Reminiscing, roaming, digging into your past life, digging into the present life, digging into old relationships and trying to bring them back. Not anymore. You're here. You're at the 7 of Cups. Okay? Thank you for being here. I read reversals because I can. Okay, here goes. Yes, and so my beautiful collective, explain more about our beautiful collective at this time. Yeah, and that includes all of the words that were spoken to you, all the wicked things that were done to you, all the backstabbing, all the treachery, all the things you couldn't trust, all the people who used you, all the people who lied about you. It's all in the past. You're new again. This is death. 10. Remember, you got 37. 10. That's done. That's gone. Accept that, and things start shifting in your favor. You have become the root chakra. You have become the tree. And now you have the opportunity to take this wisdom you've learned from your situation. Hi, everybody. I love you. I'll talk to you in a minute. You've taken this opportunity to be better, to take only what matters anymore, and your spirituality. So it's humbling. Hell yes, it is, to find out that your part in a situation that wasn't well. But it's also very humbling when you do that and you look at it closely and you go, I gotta go. This is not the type of life I want. This is not peaceful, and this is not my calling anymore. I have forgiven you, and I'm on my way out the door. Ooh, that sounded like poetry. I don't mind it. Here it goes. And then I have my warrior outfit on, my spiritual battle. I've been in spiritual battle with people. Yeah, for sure. You know, we're spirits in a body. Look at you. And because you realize what you did, the most important things in life. I was watching The Librarian the other day again with my wonderful friend Joanne, and she hadn't seen it, and I hadn't seen it in years. Keep it under wraps. But The Librarian's really an awesome show if you ever get to watch it, with Noah Wiley. Go watch it. Go look it up. It's worth your money. Trust me. And there's 3 videos. This is the chalice. Okay, the chalice is full now. Okay, the cup that you carry is full, but you carry it cautiously. You now know spiritual matter because you have spiritual warfare. You're in your armor that God tells you to put on. That means you're so well aware of protecting your heart with the shield of faith. I believe I'm going to get through this. I believe my divine is guiding me. I believe I'm protected. You have the belt of truth. I come with only the truth on a white horse, which means my intentions are pure. I'm renewed again. I'm new. But I come with a serious love offer. I don't play. I come with emotional intelligence, and I want to give you what I have. Somebody's making an offer, moving away from something and making an offer. And what does that offer mean for you? This big decision you have. What does it mean? Yeah, the offer's coming. You're like, well, that's a start. Mm-hmm. This is a small offer, though. Are you willing to take a smaller offer than you think you're worth? Just an idea, just a thought. Page of Pentacles. This is money. This is something solid that you may need and may want. But are there any other options for you than just this little pentacle? I mean, this will get you on your feet, but will it feed you? I mean, really? In the long run, will it feed you? Will it sustain your growth? I don't know. If you know how to invest it, right? It might. Let me see who's with me. Rashawn. Hi, Lizzie. Hello. Hello. Welcome in. Do me a favor. Hi, Leah. That's my sister. I love you. The only way for me to do a personal reading for you on here, or a mini reading, make sure that you use the super chat button and send me a $10 super chat, and I will lay out your cards when I'm done. It is what I love to do. I love to help people so they can save money but get their answers quickly. I am a minister of the Most High. I also am a Reiki master healer. I've been trained. I also am a gong master theta sound healer. And I just do this stuff. I do it because I love. I also have a spiritual store. I got a brand new scent. It's incredible. It's called the Blue Lotus Love Oil. And it has a bath salt as well. So your girl's been very, very busy working her, bringing things into fruition that I spoke into existence and continue to speak into existence. And if I feel like I'm being tempted from the past, I tell it to hell, go away. I examine it really good, though. I do. I go at the tree and I ask God. I do. I examine the energies. I examine intentions. I examine how I feel about it. And I proceed further because most of it is just gone. You got to let it go. My darlings, are you ready for a breakthrough? You're going to get one. You're going to get a breakthrough, whether this be in love, whether this be in something you're planning. This cup here is a breakthrough for you. And I see the Holy Spirit. This is a gift from God, okay? And it's energy, and it's emotional fulfillment. It fills you. You are the cup, God says. You are my cup. You have to be cleared. You've got to clear this so I can fill you with fresh wine, fresh water, whatever, fresh knowledge, fresh information, so it can overflow out of you to others and make this world a much more balanced place. You got a choice to make, but you have something beautiful showing up to help you make that choice. It's called love. We call it God. Love is kind. It doesn't stress you out. It doesn't demand you to make an answer on the spot. That is not how love operates. It lets you decide. It eases you. Okay? It doesn't stress you out. The enemy does that to destroy a good plan you might have. Come in and give you a fake offer or give you something, but God doesn't do that because you have to be in alignment to receive the positivity. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, guys, Ace of Cups. All right, let's go. Like I said, if you want a personal reading, then please throw up a super chat. Thank you very much. Go down to this where you're discussing things with me. There should be a $sign down there. You hit that $sign and you upload $10, and I will answer your questions. And I thank you for that. What else shows up for my beautifuls today? And sacred divine protection. You know what you've had to battle through. You know the choices you have made to get where you are today. You know what you've had to leave behind. And you've put an energetic circle around yourself. I am protecting what I have. Don't cross that line. This is 7. Your mind is on spiritual protection, energetic protection, and protecting this great gift you have inside you. Love is in the house. All right, let's go. Your advice for this particular decision you have to make. I'm going to use other cards to define if it's going to be difficult for you. All right, so your advice, how about them apples? Ace of Swords. This is waiting at the base of the tree with your cup full, with your offer to the Most High God. That's what I just heard. Offer. Make an offering. Make an offering, and you shall succeed. You are, your time, your ability to translate positive energy, that's an offering. And it gets honored by the divine because you're sharing what you have to heal the world, to move forward, to be a better life. You get a eureka, you get an insight, you get a victory. And again, the hand of the divine moving in your life to help you make a clear-cut decision for you and allow you to get victory. This is also the sword of Michael, which helps you to see when the enemy is around you, trying to tempt you back into an old cycle or tempt you or to bamboozle you, right? And you've got clarity because you take a few minutes a day to wind down and ask for divine guidance. What do you get because of this divine guidance? Joy. You find joy. There's your 9. Remember? There's your 9. And this is happiness. But this here is the same energy to me. With these arms crossed and sitting in front of this table with 9 cups, we ask ourselves, where is the other cup? Well, you are indeed the other cup. But with those arms folded, they can't get access to that right away. There has to be an alignment to get that gift that you contain within you. You're protecting that last cup with everything you have. How much work did it take for you to get where you are? How much? A lot. A lot. So, wow, I'm telling you, you guys are phenomenal in a phenomenal place. And I'll tell you, our biggest problem is ourselves. See, not really other people as much. They'll come at us, but our biggest problem is us. Let's be honest. It is really indeed us. Holy Spirit, what is the big decision? Tell us what the element of this big decision is. Love. Working with people that have no emotion, that don't do any feedback, and deciding where the joy actually is. So we have 4 and 3, and then we have the sun. Now, what I'm seeing with this is past. The 4 of Cups. You see this person here. You made an offer to somebody, or they made one to you in the past. And the arms are folded again, okay, in this picture. Sitting at the base of the tree. Now, usually this is considered depression. Depression. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes I'm overcoming drinking. I'm overcoming partying. I'm overcoming sorrow. And I just don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to be in that anymore. I'm just going to keep to myself, but do not miss God's hand. When he hands you a blessing, you have it right here. He says, I want to fill you up. I want you to have hope. I want you to know love. I want you to talk about it. I want you to be about it. And I want you to protect what I give you. Whatever you've gained from me in the spirit, whatever energy I've given you, revival I've given you or am giving you, this decision's about possibly moving, maybe traveling, I don't see traveling a lot. I do hear Six of Swords is moving. It's deciding. It's a science card. It's deciding where to place your heart, where to go. The horse could be representation of your travel, how you get there. I like this horse though. And then the offer that you make for your future. Make sure that you're loving it, that you accurately are making this decision, and that you know for a fact that you're going to have a good time. But at least it'll be a happier occasion than this. You take that cup, you might find some real joy. Hold on, guys. Somebody's putting something in my door. It's kind of weird. Oh, man. It's so weird. Oh, haha. Okay, I know I paid my rent. Okay, guys, I'm back because I want to look at this now. So now we have someone who I want to say commending you if you've overcome alcoholism, if you're getting help for alcoholism. I need you to understand how serious that is. I truly understand. I'm with somebody in my life who's overcoming it right now, and I know many, many, many people who've conquered the demon within, and they've had help because they cried out for help and they finally did the work. Faith without works is dead. So this is for somebody, and when you protect it with your life. If you have a pattern or a new pattern for you that's really giving you the insight and you're starting to feel that joy and you're starting to revive, stick with it. Fight yourself. Speak your truth on the situation. I've had to do it. You can do it. You're going to be much, much better for it. If you are a Leo, cut it out. I hear a Leo got a drinking issue. Yep, that's what I heard. I don't mean to pick on anybody because I love my Leos, but I do have a Leo here that's acting up, okay? I don't know who that is in your story. So let me see what's going on in the energy. So, all right. And know this. I just do what I want on my channel. And I love you for being here. Look, I want to show you something. This is really this is a rose lily, but it looks like a lily, doesn't it? Looks like a lotus, but God, these smell good too. So they're my favorite flower. I'm a floral designer as well. I've got years and years and years of floral design, and my favorite flower is indeed the rose lily. Shocking. Everybody's got their thing. Okay, I want to know the basis of this particular situation for my beautifuls. We have the galactic perception of you. Exchanging gifts. Exchanging gifts. Working with someone else. On the higher planes, there's 7 again. 7. There's 2, which is a decision and a choice. So who are you giving this coin to, right? What is this about? Exchanging gifts. Look at this one wanted to come out. Someone's feeling orphaned in your situation, and you're tapping into your higher power, which is exactly why you're getting the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. You're following your heart. Your heart has been renewed. Vibrant love has found you, and you're letting it in, and you're fighting this other stuff. And the orphan one is going round and round and round because they're still trying to decide in the mid zone. They're just stuck. Somebody in your life is stuck. You're moving on. They're a never-ending story. There's your 37. There's your 10. There's your ending. I'm tired of the never-ending story. I have got to get out of here. I've got to change something. Tell me this big decision. Tell me more. Building blocks. I've been building something for some time. This could be a masculine. Not sure. And I've got this. I want to build or rebuild my future. 8. With my higher power and exchange gifts with the fates. The fates are involved. Why do you think you got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords? Because the fates are involved. This could be an Aquarius as well, my darlings. Stars are all over you. You were birthed. You were birthed to be a star in your way. You were birthed to make these choices. You are one of God's own. When I see 1, 7, 17 together, I know You're connected to the Most High. I just know it in my spirit. Whoever I'm reading for, you are very special. And I feel it in my spirit, you know. And he says, I assigned you to shine your light, and I will help you, but you've got to let me lead the way. Spirit says your heart is very, very important right now. You're designed to get out here and speak your truth to the world. The decision has led you to the sea. 7 again. Master number 7. We're in 7 today. This is the number of the day, I guess. And if today's your birthday and you come in, I'm sorry, I missed it. Happy birthday, my angels, my lovely Aries. All right. This is divine. Look at higher power. Sitting in there with her head tilted down. She's wept a lot of tears to come up with the solution to whatever she's dealing with. But if you'll notice, she's in a boat that's been provided. She's got a weather vane showing the direction to go. What is she doing? I've never really looked. Trusting, she's praying. Some of you are trying to decide whether you want to move by the ocean. I'm one of them. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. And you're going to decide whether you need to move to the ocean or what you need to do. But this says to the sea. Someone may be moving. Let's look a little bit more at that, and then we'll see if there's anything. And this is a female, a divine feminine, yin, receptive energy. You're receptive. Holy crap on the bottom of the deck. Time to go. Make of this what you want. Take what you need and leave the rest, honeys, okay? Time to go on the bottom of the deck. What does that tell you? 4 is your heart, and 5 is that place where you're sitting in contemplation at a halfway point. Time to go. That's a lead. It says, imagine. You only have your imagination, but then you have 2 here. Imagine. Your creativity will take you far. The lesson you learned, all that glitters is not gold, and I can only accept a loyal heart in my life. People have been unloyal. I don't stick around. You're no longer welcome. I'm giving you my absence. You do not deserve my presence. I'm in the present moving forward, seeking a loyal heart. Is that beautiful, you guys? Somebody needs to clean something up. The ending of the cycle requires someone to clean something up. You might need to send somebody a message because you're tired of this unfinished symphony with them. So send them a message and be done with it. However you want to do that. Wow, this is a decision. Yeah, because they're definitely not for you. But what is for you is peace. 23, 5. All you want is peace. You've done all you can. You've given this situation all you can. Now you get to move forward, whatever that decision is. Hold on a second. What the heck was that? Shadow weirdness outside. So, honeys, let's see. This person you were dealing with, let me use these Carolyn Mice architect cards. Find out. We'll do yes and no's at the end, okay? You keep it in your soul, in your mind, quietly to yourself. A question you want to ask the Most High. That person was a martyr. Yeah, they were a martyr. They're addicted to self-pity. All that glitters is not gold. Why would you give them anything? Bye. And what else? And they hermit, and they pull back, and they don't give enough energy into a relationship to make it grow. They don't make good decisions, so you had to do it for yourself. And withdraw from society out of fear or negative judgments of others, refusing to help those in need. Well, hell no, that's why you're out. You got no love. You got no love. Refusing to help. What is life, a vacuum? You got to go. Okay. Many of you are mentors for other people, and that's why you have to use your throat chakra. Okay. You were told to do so. Many of you will have provision if you could only put your imagination into how you would rebuild, and even if there was difficulties in changing a situation, are you ready for it? Are you really, and are you connected to your heart at all times? Because this is a big decision. Passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. This may also be the student exchanging gifts. It could also be part of that, as far as I can tell. Okay? New love coming towards you when we're talking about love. Okay? I need some of you to know that, yes, you are the victim of gossip. She keeps coming out. I think people are just they just don't have a life. Okay? Why do they have to gossip about you? Because they don't have a life. They're not full in their soul. Their soul isn't full. They're not happy or content or busy or have an imagination. They think that they have to talk about you. You better be saying good things. I can hear you. I do out of bodies. Okay, don't play with me. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, all I'm getting is we have a detective for somebody. Messiah. Serving humanity with humility. I think you might be a minister. Also, some of you have detective skills. You could be Scorpio. Don't have to be though, just have detective skills. Great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. So who is this that's coming towards you? A prince. Romantic charm and potential for power. How about that? For proof. Whatever your decision is. If I was you, continue to pray about it, but continue to pull away from what doesn't serve you. Scribe. Writer. A writer? Going to the ocean to write? Do blogging? Maybe? Preserving knowledge and information. This is an important person you're going to meet, or who's mentoring you or going to be mentored by you. This is a great person. I like them. And here's what the scripture says before I go into ancestors and fairy gods. We know that all things work, that God, all things, we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who are called according to his purpose. 8:28. 8:28. 28. 8. This new year. So you're in alignment here, somebody. Let's go and take a look at what the elements and energies say about this decision. And this is not a personal reading about a decision you have to make. This is an example of one, but I'm reading to the whole collective, so it changes the dynamic. When it's your reading, when I do personal readings, I just want you to know this, and I do them, and I've been busy every single day. I want you to know that when you're speaking to me, I lay down the cards. The guides show me what you need right then and there. And then when you're done, and you have questions, then I'll explain to you what I get for your confirmations. Then we pull in the whatever else needs to be seen out of your situation so you can make a positive choice. Hold on a minute. Where'd you go? I swear this one of these little cards went flying out. That's odd. I'm having optical illusions. That's weird. Sorry, you guys. Hi, everybody. Journey. Go to the sea. Ancient wisdom. A decision. Seeking loyalty. Leaving quietly on this journey. Receiving, giving, and receiving kindness and love. Preparing for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now, because you're about to flourish with your pure intentions and wisdom. Holy shit. Sorry, I just swore. Sorry. Here's what we got for you in this decision, okay? We have the lotus flower. What? Lotus. Love oil. Lotus. What did I say? The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience. Shed your inner light on anything unclear in your life, in the area of your life or those of others. Manifestation. Let's see. Manifestation will help you to use I can hardly read these. They're so fair. It's so fair. Use your wishes wisely. 7 of Cups. Wishing wisely. Wishing wisely is about what this actually is. Wishing and speaking. So you can manifest your heart's desire with pure intentions and for the highest good of all. Well said. Wisdom. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is a time to call upon that inner wisdom to help you with this challenge. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see the ancestor guide for this particular message. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you for being here. If you do want a mini reading, please post a super chat donation, and I will be happy to before I get off, because I got a bunch of stuff to do today. But I wanted to tap into my loves and keep that energy going. Drink more water, honeys. Oshun is in the house. Look, Oshun's in the house, and she ain't playing. Okay, she's talking about water. Water. Water, water, water. Yeah, get that high alkaline water in your body so you're like amping up high. Here we go. And maybe go to the water. There's a waterfall. God, I want to lay under one so bad. Listen to your guides, because you are seeing things accurately. Spiritual. And if you have a yes or no question, now is your time to focus on that question, because I'm going to pull a card for you. Okay? And if it is about moving or traveling, you've already gotten a resounding yes, and you got another one, Lord Ganesha. And if you remember, 9 has come up 3 times in this reading. Number 9 is Lord Ganesha. And then it says, let it go. Kuan Yin is the goddess of peace and prosperity. Let it go. Oh, that's Lakshmi. Let it go. Make a peace offering. Make a peace offering. Must be why they said a little while ago to go ahead and just send that letter and be done. Be done. Let God have it. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. What shows up as an outcome before I pull Michael the Archangel message for you. Thank you, Spirit Guides. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us, and the presence of God watches over us. Where we are, God is. Message. Believe in the impossible. And do not let pride get in your way. Your job is to balance spirituality and practicality, because, honeys, a new romantic cycle. This is judgment, justice, balance, dark side of the moon. We're on the other side of the dark side of the moon now. There's a whole new energy. New moon in Libra. Balance. And the end of a tough cycle is approaching. So these are the messages that came forth for you for this particular reading. This decision is not going to be easy in anybody's world. All right? Decisions aren't easy sometimes because there's so much involved in it. But this is a resounding yes for someone that wants to move. And you have to know, I have Pisces, Leo, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like I'm talking to a Pisces. Hi, babies. I love my Pisces. Michael says, even though you can't see me, I'm there. I'm working on whatever it is you want, because you're trying to be the light to others. You're doing God's will. You have the power. You have a powerful message to share. Shine that light to the world so that others can learn from you. That's the message for the day. Interesting, because you got the throat chakra, remember? And it says, Isaiah, my favorite prophet, he tends his flock like a shepherd. He gathers the lambs in his arms and he carries them close to his heart. Isaiah 40:11, the little lambs that get lost from the crowd. Walking off, wandering off on our own, doing cool things, right? Challenging the universe. Hi, the Scorpio is here. You sure are, baby. Is there jail time? Antoinette, the only way I can answer that is if you throw a super chat up. If you can, put a donation up and I will answer your questions. Hello, thank you, Cynthia. We've got interesting new people. Ma'am, will she come back? She leaves me. We are in no contact. Will she come back? Well, I'm sorry. Please make a donation and I'll be happy to answer you. Scorpio, I'm going to do one for my Scorpio channel, Your Wellness Tarot 777. So be sure to join me there. Probably do that one tonight live. with you guys, okay? So join me on that channel as well. All right. Hi, Hina. Hello, hello, everybody. Rashawn, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Again. Hey. Okay, so they got a lot of new people in here. All right. Well, thank you so much, everybody who's coming. It says there's only 3 people and 3 likes. I don't understand getting a reading like this and only having 3 likes. Is that ironic? I think so. Don't think that YouTube is my only place of being, because it's not good enough for me. Just though I thought I'd tell you, it's not good enough for me. But anyway, you guys needed this. I thank you. If you come in after the reading has gone live and been uploaded, I want to say thank you very much for having respect for me and hitting the like button. I appreciate that very, very much. And I just want to thank y'all for being here and giving me your time and seeing what's going down. It may or may not be your reading. It may or may not be your problem. But the fates are definitely involved. And it is intended for you to build, to go build, have your mentor, heal, have these divine revelations, seek peace and pursue it, protect everything you got going on. Because what you have going on is love and peace showed up twice. You're on this journey. You have intense wisdom, and you're about to flourish beautifully as long as you don't let anything hold you back. You're guided. You're being guided to do what you do, and you need to go to the sea and go to the tree. And these are the messages for today. I want to say thank you for being here. Like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Please hit the all bell. This is a very unique reading. This wasn't a love reading. This was a unique reading. I do love readings. Check in, all right? Don't lose track. Make sure that you hit the all button when you subscribe so you don't miss anything that I put up, because there's this famous little thing going around where I don't know why YouTube does it. I don't know. They decide if you are worth having any viewers or not. I'm more than worth it, but I don't know. Well, I'm not going to fight it. I'm just going to keep going and going and going, like the Energizer Bunny of truth, right? All right, we're done. I thank you for being here. Please hit the like button. So much. Peace. You have to donate if you want answers. It's just rude to expect people to draw cards for you free. That's rude. You know? It's just rude and careless. This is energy, people, and spiritual energy. Have some respect. If you want answers, then you throw a donation up. If I have to pay, you have to pay. That's how it is. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to join me and support my work on Patreon. I'm giving this away for May's gift, and I give away 3 free readings each month. That reminds me, I need to reach out to my Lisa. All right, you guys, super busy over here, and no time for players, right? Only time for stayers. All right, well, no weapon formed against us will prosper, and we shall continue to prosper. We love you very much. Guides, protect this reading. Protect the members. Namaste.